Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you in an inside and outside video tour of this 2012 Itasca Sonova, also known as, or AKA, Winnebago Sightseer 33C floor plan. Now this is a premium upper class motorhome in the shorter floor plan, and I'm a dealer. We've serviced this motorhome. We've done quite a bit of work to take care of deferred maintenance. It has all kinds of nice things about it, including 6 brand new tires. The floor inside was serviced. The paint has been washed and waxed. The roof has been cleaned. We put in all new TVs. We've serviced the various RV systems. This is a full body paint motorhome, so you have glossy mirror finish exterior, fully painted body that if you were looking at other motorhomes you may only see bare fiberglass and stickers that has oxidized over the years. In the interior, we've upgraded the interior and upholstery on it quite a bit. Again, this is a premium model, so up in the front there's a full power sunshade. There's dash fans that help you defrost the windshield in the wintertime. We put in a brand new windshield in this motorhome. If you have to buy a windshield for a motorhome, it's cost about $3,400. So this one has a brand new one. Of course, that's covered by insurance and your deductible. And if you go for owning a motorhome, you may want to get zero deductible on windshields. But brand new windshield. All the side windows are the dual pane premium windows. There's no fogging or hazing or problems seeing out through the windows. They've been serviced. This has side view cameras. We serviced the side view camera system. It has crystal clear picture from the side view cameras that supplement the backup camera. So when you turn on the turn signal, you get side view images. On the front of the paint, there is a clear bra, like a 3M film to protect it from rock chips. It's a very nice motorhome. You see those wheels, those shiny wheels? Those are big 22.5 inch aluminum rims. And that's look at your brand new tires. These are name brand tires. They're high quality. The RV drives very straight and stable. So a lot of RVs have smaller tires than this. The C-Class only have like 15 or 16 inch. These are 22.5 inch, the same you might have on a semi-truck. So it gives you a super steady and stable highway ride. If you're going to be driving it state to state or on the interstate or over rotten roads, it's much smoother driving with those big tires. And the polished aluminum rims give it a great look. Full basement cargo compartments. These are the mega sized cargo compartments. Again, your rear wheels, your 22.5 inch rims here. They're very, very nice tires. These tires, the date code on the tires looks like these tires were installed in 2020 because they have a date code of 10/19. So we didn't install these tires, but it looks like they were installed in 2020. It's about 2 years ago. They're almost brand new condition. The generator's running right now. We have the generator operating. It's running nicely, smooth. Has a 5,500 watt generator. It's a very quiet generator, and it doesn't shake the RV and stuff like that. You have a V5 towing package on the back with a 7-pin connector. Roof access ladder, 3 slide outs, and on top of each slide out is a topper awning. Now this topper awning, take a look. that topper awning is over each slide out. So when you park under a tree or in the rain or in the snow, it acts like a conveyor belt. So when you push the slide in to retract it, any debris, any acorns that the squirrels and birds threw on top of your RV, they just roll off the side. Those slide topper awnings are really important, and these are in really good condition. You have 3 of them, one over each slide out, plus the main patio awning is a power awning in really good condition. And that one has the metal shield over the top. The metal shield over the top of the main awning keeps the sun from destroying it if you have to park your RV outside for storage. So we're going inside the Itasca Sonova, aka Winnebago. First, I'm going to point out, this is an update. We've did a lot of service on the inside of this motorhome and on the outside. So starting with the inside, we put brand new roof vent fans over the kitchen, including a brand new weatherproof vent cover over the top. Brand new 4K HD TV, 50-inch, a gigantic TV in the living room. Brand new chairs, but you don't have to stay with these chairs. You can use these chairs outside. You can buy your own dining chairs for inside. They sell them at IKEA, nice sets that would fit well. And then in the bedroom, all 3 TVs are brand new in this motorhome. This floor plan supports a king-size bed. Right now, if you want a new mattress, we can order you a new mattress, but there is not a new mattress in here right now. So new mattress is optional if you want it. This has a queen size, a regulation queen, full-length queen. But if you order a memory foam king, the king size will fit. The slide will close all the way. This is a big bedroom motorhome. They're kind of rare that you can find a motorhome that will fit a king-size bed, especially in the 2012 model year. So, very nice motorhome. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. 4-door refrigerator with ice maker. Now we're throwing in some stuff in here. This has an automatic ice maker. This is a 4-door absorption style refrigerator. Now some of the newer coaches are giving you residential refrigerators for the bigger fridge. Everything has advantages and disadvantages. So if you go with a residential refrigerator, which that's not what this is an absorption style standard RV refrigerator, but it's a premium model with the wood doors and the 4-door configuration built in. The problem with a residential fridge, and I'll show you a picture here, is that if you don't have like full hookups, if you're out dry camping in the desert somewhere, you're going to run your battery down in about a day unless you have solar on a sunny day or you run the generator, because the residential refrigerators use a lot of electricity if people are going in and out of it. This is very fuel and energy efficient because it uses a little bit of propane and a flame, or 110 volt power and a little heating element to circulate the ammonia water mixture. This is like the original style of refrigerators that we had in society when they were the state of the art. They came up with this first, and it's very energy efficient back from the days when there wasn't much energy to be had. So absorption refrigerator is a big advantage for low energy consumption. Now this one has 3 slide outs: big deep bedroom slide out, a full wall main slide out for a kitchen, and a huge kitchen. So the table can stow away or pull out and lock in either position. When the slide is closed, you can sit at the sofa here and eat at the table. So in this RV, it has a sofa bed that pulls out into a bed, but it uses an air mattress. Some people didn't like that, but don't worry, if you don't like it, we can change it. You can order a brand new, either a tri-fold sofa bed that has its own mattress in it, or you can put in theater seating. Now we've put theater seating in similar RV slide outs. If you did theater seating, you could replace the little portable chair and the sofa with a longer theater seat that would sit there, or you can do the same seats or leave it the way it is. I personally like it the way it is, but if you want to change this, let us know and we can check into a price. It's going to be at least $2,000 or more. But over here you have a sofa sleeper. I'm going to show a picture to save time so the video is not too long. What does it look like when it's in bed mode? It pulls out into a sofa bed, and there's an air mattress to sleep on top so that you have super comfortable sleeping for your guests. Over here you have a gas oven, which I'm going to show you a picture of here to save time. The gas oven is fully operational. It gets nice and hot. All burners are working. And that has been serviced as well. Housekeeper has come through and cleaned everything. This TV is a brand spanking new 50-inch Vizio. All the TVs are Vizio. They're high quality Vizio HD TVs, and this one is a 4K HDR TV. And it does not block the windows. It's just the same even size with your windows. It has upgraded roller shades in here. The roller shades, there are no odors in this coach. It doesn't smell like anything in here at all. You've got roller shades, day and night roller shades in there. And your windows are not blocked at all by this giant TV. This is the biggest TV we could fit without blocking the windows. 50-inch big screen TV. And you can sit in your sofa here and you can watch TV. This TV also has the Apple AirPlay, so if you have something on your smartphone or iPad, you can stream it and play it on the TV as your monitor. Apple AirPlay is pretty cool. Brand new reupholstered front seats. The front seats match both the sofa and the dashboard. These are now two-tone, so it's got a lighter color where you sit. It's more heat reflective, so it doesn't get hot when you sit here. And it matches the sofa, and then it also matches the dash. These are custom upholstered. This is coated in a marine grade vinyl. It's really nice. These seats do swivel around, so you can hit a lever on the side here. That's the retract lever. There's another lever over there to release the swivel mechanism. Same thing for the other side. The seats swivel around, super easy, so you can enjoy the conversation. Let's put the armrest down. And you can sit there and chitty chat with your guests from the front seats. It has a front camera system. Now we're in the building. I'm sorry, a side camera system. So if I turn on the dash, we have side cameras, so you have side view camera left, side view camera right, and rear view camera. Let's peek at the odometer reading. Now that noise you hear, that's the emergency backup power steering and brake pump is running. 41,374 is the odometer reading. We put a brand new engine starting battery and has recently installed house batteries, so all three vehicle batteries are new, recently replaced. New or very recently replaced. It has full automatic leveling jacks, which you can manually or automatically operate. All you got to do is hit auto and it'll auto level the coach when the engine is running. Power mirrors, power front sunshade, premium dash stereo with DVD player. Is DVD player built right into the stereo. You have generator start stop, dash fans, coach heater. Now while we're talking about the inside, we're going to talk about the heaters for a second. This is unique because it has a coach heater. So this switch turns on coach heat. Most RVs, they have engine heat and they have coach heat, but they don't have any coach heat from the engine, but this one does. That's something unique to Winnebago. So if you're driving in the wintertime, you can turn on your coach heat, and your rear heat will warm the RV using the engine heat when you're driving. Okay, that's one of your heaters. Another one of the heaters is your rooftop air conditioning also has a heat pump. So if you're plugged in full hookup at the campground or you're using the generator, you can turn on the roof air conditioner as an electric heat unit, and it provides electric heating to the front half of the coach, but it has a second one for the rear half. So both roof air conditioning units have roof heat units. So when you go to the AC control, this is the rear one, auto on. That's for the fan only. So cool, off, or heat. So the heat turns on the roof heat from the rear control, and the fan can be low or high speed and auto with a thermostat right here. Your second thermostat is over here. Auto or on. You have cool for the air conditioning, of course. So dual air conditionings on the roof. Off, gas heat or electric heat. Now electric heat causes electric heat from the roof air conditioning. If they're both on, then you'll have both of them heating your coach. Now this has all kinds of power control systems. So we have the power selector. Right now we're actually only plugged into 20 amp power from a regular electrical outlet, but you can choose your power source. 20 amp, that might be if it's plugged in at your house, 30 amp, 50 amp, or generator. And what's the big deal about that? So let's say you're at your house, you pull up in the driveway and you plug it in, you select 20 amp. Then if your power source exceeds 20 amps, it will start disconnecting something to prevent from popping a circuit breaker. Because if you're trying to get 50 amps out of the same outlet you plug the toaster in your kitchen, it's not going to cut it. So you can reduce power to 20 amps. Usually the outlet in your garage will usually have a 20 amp connector. So when you're plugged into the garage at 20 amp, it'll prevent the air conditioning units from running or something that would use too much power to cause you to blow a fuse or circuit breaker. So that means you would have reliable power in your RV for long periods of time. It's a really cool system, and it shows actually with all three TVs and all the lights on, we're only using 4 amps of power right now. We're only drawing 4 amps right now from the outlet because we did replace them with all LED lighting. It uses very little electricity. And so your batteries will last a really long time if you're dry camping, which dry camping is primitive camping. Here's a picture of what primitive camping looks like out in the middle of the desert. So this has generator start, generator stop. It has a capability for auto generator, and then your pumps, your water pump, electric water heater, propane water heater. Check your tank levels, check your battery levels, see what the voltages are. You have 3 slide out controls. Now these slides, you have to have the engine running to use the slide outs. So when the engine's running, you're going to do the leveling jacks. With the engine still running, you're going to do the slide outs. When the slides go in, you have locks that you can engage to keep your slides from sliding when you're driving. So you have 2 slide out locks. So you can close the slides and then lock the slides with the power locks. That keeps them from moving when you're traveling, which makes it a more stable and secure ride when you're driving and quieter. This is the rear bedroom slide out control for the rear bedroom. So you do have 3 slide outs, 1, 2, and 3. And if you want to be extra safe, you can turn the key off to disable your slides. So if you have little kids that play in, you can take the key out so they can't be messing with it when you're when it's unattended, if they're using it for a playhouse or something like that. Underneath the bed is storage and access, a very nice storage compartment. You have wardrobe storage in the bedroom. The linen on the bed, by the way, is brand new. Nobody's ever slept on this. This is brand new out of the box. linen that we found that kind of matches the interior. So you get to keep this. This is brand new. It's a really nice coach. This is a high-end coach. Buying a brand new one's probably going to push into the $180,000 to $200,000 range for a high-end coach. While we're talking about the inside, let's look at the flooring. If you spill your liquids on here, you're not going to have a problem. The countertops, in addition to the flooring, are Corian, genuine Corian solid surface countertops. Let's have a look at the restroom. The restroom is in great condition. LED lighting in the restroom, porcelain toilet, large medicine cabinet, and we have a brand new shower head in for you, which we have sitting in a box. Brand new in the box shower head. I like these because these are oxygenated, which means they have a lot of pressure and very low water flow. So you can take a real shower, but you don't use very much water. It's only 2 gallons per minute maximum throughput. So it's really cool at saving your water in case you're dry camping. Real wooden door for your bathroom. Close off privacy door. It works perfect. This one also has a DC to AC inverter. You can turn on this green button here, and that gives you power to your outlets even if the generator's not running. Both roof air conditioning units have roof heat units. So when you go to the AC control, this is the rear one, auto on. That's for the fan only. So cool, off, or heat. So the heat turns on the roof heat from the rear control, and the fan can be low or high speed and auto with a thermostat right here. Your second thermostat is over here. Auto or on. You have cool for the air conditioning, of course. So dual air conditionings on the roof. Off, gas heat or electric heat. Now electric heat causes electric heat from the roof air conditioning. If they're both on, then you'll have both of them heating your coach. All LED lighting. I already pointed out we changed these fans. Now, you can leave the fan vent open in the bathroom because it's got a weatherproof vent cover. And you hit the button here, and it's a very powerful exhaust fan. So if anybody makes a stinky in here, or if you're taking a shower and steaming it up and you want to ventilate the air so the mirrors don't fog up, that's a very quiet and powerful fan, much nicer than the original equipment fans that a lot of RVs give you. And it's brand new. So over here we have the generator running. We're running one air conditioner. This has a really state-of-the-art electrical control system. You can actually run this off generator, or you can plug it into 50 amp power. It's designed for 50 amp power, which is the top of the line for RVs in general. Or you can plug it in 30 amp power using an adapter, or even 20 amp power from your home. Now this has a smart power management system, which is what this is. So if you're plugged into 50 amp, no problem. If you plug in the gen, no problem. When you have 50 amp or gen, everything is connected. But if you plug it into and select to a lower voltage like 30 or 20 amp, you can select the input voltage and it'll be monitoring how much power you're using. If you use too much power, it'll automatically switch off gizmos so that you can prevent blowing the breaker from your house if it's plugged in at your house. You know, if somebody runs out here and turns on both air conditioners and you're plugged in at 20 amps, that's going to use like almost 26 amps. It's not going to work. It'll pop a breaker, but not with this coach, because you can select 20 amp input and it'll let them, you know, if you're using it as a guest room in your side yard, they can run one AC without blowing the breaker. And if the refrigerator's operating, then it can switch it over to gas instead of electric. That's what this does. It automatically manages your power use so you don't overdo it based on what it's plugged into. Front air conditioner, inverter control unit. This will control an inverter in the coach. Turn it on and then you can power your outlets. This is your rear air conditioner. Now stop a minute and pay attention to the air conditioner. These are not regular RV air conditioners. These are premium quiet air conditioners with heat pumps, both of them. Now what does that mean? That means in the summertime they work like air conditioners and cool the coach very well and very quietly. In the winter time you can run them as heaters, and they're very quiet and powerful heaters that don't melt you, but they heat the coach in the winter time. Speaking of heaters, there's also in this compartment is another coach heater which runs off the engine. That's something that only Winnebago does. There's a little switch on the dashboard and you can turn on coach heat. And so when you're driving in the winter, instead of using your propane or running your generator to heat the coach, you're heating from the engine heater just like you would in your car. That works really well. Winnebago is the only one that offers that. Real wood doors, real wood privacy door with a locking release, positive lock. This has been beefed up. You can close it. Originally from Winnebago, it came with a little strap to secure the door, but we upgraded that to this locking rail. You can pin it in and it's not going to move in any direction, even when you're going on a rough road. Secures the door. So when the slide is in, this bed comes in. Also, when the big slide, this slide starts from here and goes all the way to the driver's seat. The biggest slide moves in. You can still get to the restroom. When the slide comes in, now people have been asking me, what does it look like when the slide comes in? So we're gonna film that. Now I have this RV discounted because I wanted $87,750, but I've been having a big discount. So if you see a lower price, the price has been reduced on this coach. Let's put a slide in. Slide 1 coming in. When you move the slides, you need to make sure you're not going to hit the front seats. If you adjust the front seats, and they do swivel around so you can have a conversation and join the party, but you need to make sure your slides don't hit the front seats. But see, this is a full wall slide coming in, all the way from the bedroom to the driver's seat. That's a bigger slide than most motorhomes have, plus it has 2 more. This floor plan has a really huge amount of space when you open up the slide. So if you're going to be staying for a couple weeks somewhere, sorry, I'm holding the camera and the button. Now we have, when the island comes in, it's a little narrow, but you can hold on to the island to come around. This table goes in. If you're sitting back here with the slides out, you can pull the table out and you could be sitting here typing on a laptop. Kids could be playing video games while you're driving. You can make good use of this table when you're driving, and when you stop, just push it out of the way. These chairs can stow in this baggage compartment. That's why I bought these chairs instead of the ones that they sell like at IKEA or furniture stores. Chairs not too expensive. If you want wooden dining chairs, not a big deal. You can pick your own. Like I said, we could change the sofa. Now remember, this is a way bigger TV, 50-inch 4K HDR smart TV, brand new, as well as the other 2 TVs. There's an outside TV, and we have a digital TV antenna right now. It shows you how strong the TV signal is. This is just over-the-air broadcast. There is a satellite dish on the roof, but we are not using it. We're using free over the air broadcast right now. So if you want to change this for theater seats, we can install regular theater seats, power massaging theater seats, or a hide-a-bed sofa, or a different sofa, or this is a perfectly nice sofa just the way it is. But if you want to change that stuff, it's going to cost extra. You're going to be paying for that up front. So we did study this. Somebody did change the blind shades in the front of the coach. They didn't do the bedrooms for some reason. So we noticed that. Our customers noticed that. We put a picture there. That's just a, you can put have your own picture printed and put it right there, or you can put a mirror there. We added a picture right there to make it look nice in here. Corian countertops. This is the real high quality wood. This is actual high quality, like a hardwood. It is not the cheap, what they call thermal foil. All the cabinet drawers and latches have been checked and serviced so that they won't have drawers flying open when you're turning corners. There's a huge amount of cabinet space in here, and we're even throwing in some dishware and stuff like that. If you don't want the dishware, we'll take it out and put it in a different RV, but it is included with this. All kinds of little appliances and stuff like that. One more look. Remember, the slides are in now. Oh, we didn't put the bedroom slide. Let's do that. Putting the bedroom slide in. Now the linen, the bedroom comforter, that's brand new. I bought it because I thought it matched the wallpaper. If you don't like this color, change it for your own. I just bought that because that's all Walmart had. Supply chain crisis. It looks better than a bare mattress. Double sink, stainless steel sink, and my housekeeping service came through. They cleaned the inside. The inside is very, very clean. The outside is very clean, washed, waxed, cleaned the roof, cleaned all the cargo compartments. It's really nice rig. Now this has a standard mattress. That's why there's a little bulge there. If you put a memory foam mattress in here, it's not going to happen. And there is storage under the bed. 2012 Itasca, aka Winnebago. Let's go. So we go up on the roof to take a look at the length and the roof condition. You have the rear air conditioning / heating unit up on the roof. Then you have your skylight over your restroom. You have the antenna for the outside stereo. Your weatherproof vent cover, we changed it new, forgive the light standard. And both roof vent covers are brand new, and the vent lids were changed as well. Then you have the front air conditioning / heating unit, your digital aimable over-the-air broadcast antenna, and your satellite dish for DirecTV high definition or Dish Network high definition. A front radio antenna up there as well. Now we've gone through and double checked the roof. Winnebago gives you a full sturdy fiberglass roof, unlike other manufacturers that might only have like a rubber bladder. This is an actual full fiberglass roof, and the weatherproof vent cover we put on is translucent, so light still can come in, so you can see with natural sunlight without turning on all your lights if you don't need to. The little black round things are your vents for your sewage and sink drains, the air relief vents. The roof is in excellent condition, and we've parked it next to a longer RV and a shorter. Look, the little Mercedes, it's only just a little bit longer than the small Mercedes-Benz motorhome. It's much shorter than the Thor Hurricane. It's an easy to drive 33-foot size length. So you should be able to maneuver it into a parking lot. And right here, we're taking up 4 parking spaces, but you could easily fit it into only 2 parking spaces if need be. Plus, you can back it in some places. I find this size RV is very easy to maneuver. That's shorter than the length of 2 parking spaces. And compare that to the little Mercedes right next to it. Mercedes Sprinter C-Class. Thank you for watching my updated video tour of this 2012 Itasca Sonova, aka Winnebago Adventurer, aka Winnebago Sightseer 33C floor plan. Go to my website, mybestcar.com. I just updated my website. The company name is A Buyer's Choice. Now on my website, I do have a 1,000-page RV parts and accessory catalog you can browse through, and you can view my other YouTube videos. My name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching. Phone is 951-681-2101.